Hi everyone, Pat with QSA.
And Selena.
And just bringing you a quick video today in regards to fact checking. So I see a lot of articles, I don't know if you do, Selena, a lot of disinformation going around, especially with all the politics going around. And I need you all to do some better fact checking and research, because a lot of these things that you're posting are either very one-sided, they're half-truths, or flat out lies. And so we want to make sure that we're spreading the truth.
And not fear.
Correct. And not fear. And that you're not just grabbing something or reposting something simply because it suits your narrative. So what are some tips that we can give those out there in regards to better fact checking?
So like the websites. So if you're doing some research this month, we're focusing on education. So I'm looking at a lot of the .edu, .gov, .org. Those are some good websites. .coms are a little sketchy. You got to kind of double check those. And then just kind of, if it sounds too biased, then it might not be true.
Well, if it sounds too biased, then you have to ask yourselves what is actually true in that. I mean, it's one of those things where you have to kind of filter. And a lot of us don't really know how to filter the information properly. So what she mentioned is great advice. I would also advise that you just ask yourself a few questions. Who wrote it? Was it an actual news site, or is it just somebody who randomly just wrote this article that sounds fancy with a bunch of fancy words? Is this person credible? Is it a credible source? Again, where'd you get the information? How do we know that information? And just trace it back if you can to its origin, which is very helpful. Is there witnesses? Is this an eyewitness account? Did it come from the actual source? Or was it somebody's baby mama, sister's daddy's uncle, aunt's cousin who wrote it, and said they saw it firsthand?
They can write it, but if they've done their research, now seen it firsthand, another story.
So yeah. And I'm trying to think of something else. There's something else I wanted to mention too, was just, again, be careful about reposting. If it's too biased, it obviously is. Look for objectivity in terms of how it's written. It should be more factual, not flat out blaming someone specifically, or again, showing specific bias. Anything else you want to add?
No, I think that covers it.
I feel like I'm missing something though. I really was going to say something, but my tongue and I forgot. Totally forgot. That's right. We're going to say fact-checking websites. Like, was it, I think it's PolitiFact, Snopes, factcheckers.org. Look for nonprofit, nonpartisan websites. Could be very helpful as well to determine whether or not the information you're receiving is factual or fiction. And I think that's pretty much it. So fact check your stuff. And stay tuned, because we got more coming.